Well, boys, today's tomorrow, and James Charles is in the news today, boys. And he essentially is scarring any and everyone that got on Twitter today because James Charles was trending. Now, usually whenever James Charles is trending, it's usually because of some allegations, alright? But there are no allegations here, alright? We got video evidence, video proof, 2 minutes of it, by the way. 2 whole minutes of video proof of James Charles jacking off on the Monkey app or some kind of app where you can just swipe to like, oh, next camera, swipe, next camera, swipe. Because you guys remember Omegle, and then they shut themselves down because they realized, oh, we are a danger to society and anyone below the age of 18. Well, the Monkey app came in to replace them, and it's essentially this is James Charles' stomping ground, all right? Because for some reason, late at night, James Charles decided, I want to go onto this app and I just want to talk to people. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going on to the Monkey app and just having a decent conversation with people. There is a problem whenever you're going up there and you're like, oh, this boy is cute. Let me show my whole ass and jack off to him on camera. So I had to witness this scrolling through Twitter today, boys. And I'm gonna be honest to you, I don't know why people have quote retweets and then they like just spread it. If you see something bad, please don't spread it by quote retweeting it. Just leave it alone. Don't like it. Don't share it. Just don't do that because a lot of us regular folks who for some reason still have enough brain damage to where we go onto Twitter saw this today. And of course, James Charles was starting to trend, which helped spread this even further. So, the allegations, which is not allegations, we have video evidence, alright, boys, we have the technology. Is James Charles was scrolling through essentially the Monkey app and he saw this cute guy. And I'm assuming this guy was already jacking off or was trying to tempt James Charles into jacking off by jacking off himself because the guy in the video is also just on the bottom right, just jacking off. He's filming himself. He didn't even try to cut himself out. He was just like, oh yeah, I like this. I can't wait to share this with my friend. And for some reason, the multi-millionaire 25-year-old James Charles, who has a giant platform that for some reason each and every year is on shakier and shakier grounds. For some reason, instead of him swiping away, and if he was horny enough, going to a corn site, no. James Charles said, I need this live. I need to see this raw and uncut, unfiltered. I can't just swipe off the app, make sure I'm not getting recorded by someone, and then go to a website for my pleasurable feels. Oh no, that's too much already, alright? I gotta type in the website. Ooh, the guy's right here in front of me. Give me a show already. So, instead of doing the right thing and running away, as you should do whenever you're someone as controversial as James Charles, he decided, nah, I'ma stay. And I'ma give him a show. And James Charles started showing off his butt. And then I can't believe I watched it, boys. I'm sorry. This is like Two Girls in One Cup. He started jacking off. And then the motherfucker came. Oh my god. Boys, I'm just saying, don't look up the video. Alright? We all on Twitter need help, alright? We don't know why we still get on it every day. We're just on it. And we're subjected to whatever Twitter wants to show us that day. And at first, I was just like, alright, this can't be real. And then someone confirmed it was real and confirmed that this video was shared on Telegram first. And actually, it was a 5-minute video. But, they had to shorten it down, alright? They took out all the greetings and everything. They were like, no one wants to see that part. They said, we're going to skip straight to the good part. Now, obviously, with this trending, it was a jump scare for many people. Why is this James Charles guy trending? Of course, everyone had an opinion on this whenever they saw the video. No one was opinionless. Don't worry. James Charles also had a couple fans of this video, alright? There was a few people that got a little too into this video, alright? They actually thought that they were typing up the next 50 Shades of Grey with some of these tweets. But I don't think those people are allowed to have opinions, alright? I think the rest of us that got scarred should be heard a little bit more. waking up to seeing James Charles leaks. I still don't understand why she screamed like that in the video. If she didn't want to do it, she didn't have to. I don't understand why she screamed. But yeah, you boys get it. We all were forced to be subjected to James Charles again this year. At least I'm pretty sure this person wasn't a minor. At least I hope. I'm like, on the Monkey app, you don't know. So I'm like, this literally could just be some COD points on the timeline right now. Someone got free COD points on the timeline. So we don't know, because obviously this didn't come with like an ID card. We need something about chickens to make a video on James Charles. We need to see it. This man is out here instead of streaming himself on Kick committing crimes. He's just on the Monkey app alone at night in his multi-million-dollar. This person has so much money, he can literally pay. All right, I understand that. Oh, prostitution is illegal. James Charles can pay anyone. All right, you know, screw it. James, if you wanted to see me naked, you could pay me. All right, I can send out a couple news. They'll be tasteful. Now, I'm not all for fried fish or anything, but if you want a little fin fried, you know, I can give you a fin fried pick. Obviously, for a small price, $100,000. All right, very tiny, minuscule price for a fried fish fin. But yeah, it's kind of weird to know that James Charles is out here getting caught again doing very naughty things. Whenever every year he gets caught doing very naughty things, even if it isn't with a minor. I mean, like, my guy, after a while I would assume you would be like, I want to have some privacy with my sex life, seeing that you're not a corn star, you're not shucking corn out here. Now if you were, then obviously, you know, more power to you. But I would believe that someone that is worth millions of dollars at a young age would want to live out the rest of their days, I don't know, in some relative privacy, seeing that most of his life was spent on the internet making content for people. But I guess to James, he enjoys getting caught. This is probably like a thrill for him. There's nothing like getting caught and then plastered all over the internet, your naked body being recorded by a random stranger you don't even know. I'm pretty sure James didn't even get this person's Instagram, let alone their phone number. But I'm like, I guess this is like a thrill, a rush to him. I'm like, after you make millions of dollars, it takes a lot more to make you get off, I guess. He experienced everything else in the world, but I guess someone that actually loves him, because I don't understand. James, just go out there. I'm sure someone loves you out there, James. There's some rich person that will love you, but for some reason, he just loves broke white boys that exploit him. There's just something about broke people that exploit him that just gets James off. Man, James Charles needs some kind of help, because the amount of times this guy has been exploited by people that don't actually like him for his sexuality. For some reason, he just keeps coming back to it. He never just thinks, maybe I should stop. Maybe this isn't a good thing. Maybe I am the problem in my life. And unlike Chris Chan, I'm pretty sure this man has the mental faculty to know that he's doing something wrong. But click this video right here to see Chris Chan getting arrested. But boys, other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. I want to know your guys' thoughts on this whole James Charles situation. I'm going to definitely be talking with y'all down there. But other than that, I'll see you all tomorrow.